My name's Tim Rudd, and I want to welcome you to Metabolism First. I'm glad you are here. I'm sure you're wondering what Metabolism First means and why it's important to understand if you plan on never going back to your before picture in your efforts to lose fat, keep it off, and enjoy your after pic for the rest of your life. To live Metabolism First means to build and have a stress resilient system, to live in such a way and practice in such a way, train in such a way, and eat in such a way, and perceive in such a way, rest and recover in such a way that optimizes our ability to sense and respond to the outside environment and meet the demands of our inner physiology. This is what it means to approach a healthy and fit lifestyle metabolism first. So the idea then would be not about having a faster or slower metabolism, but a more resilient and responsive metabolism, also known as metabolic flexibility. So to be metabolism first is to have a metabolism that is resilient, responsive, adaptive, and reactive in a healthy way to the outside world. If I'm going to live metabolism first, then I need to understand how my metabolism functions and the language that it speaks. The metabolism doesn't speak French, Spanish, Chinese, or English. It speaks metabolism. And that is a language that if we are going to live metabolism first and develop a flexible, responsive, adaptive, and reactive metabolism, we need to speak that language, which is a language of biofeedback. In other words, we feel hunger, cravings, energy levels that are up or down, predictable, and sometimes are sporadic and unpredictable. Our exercise performance and our exercise recovery, our ability to focus on tasks, our mood, whether we're anxious, depressed, have good moods, bad moods, reproductive capacity, erections, libido, sleep, menses, digestive capacity, are we bloated or gassy? Are our stools well formed? Are we getting enough fiber? Are we digesting things optimally? And of course, signs and symptoms. Are we getting itchy skin, joint pain, headaches? All of these things are the language of metabolism. So we want to eat in a way, train in a way, live in a way, think in a way, rest and recover in a way that allows our metabolism to keep our sleep, mood, hunger, energy, and cravings, exercise performance, exercise recovery, libido, erections, menses, digestion, signs and symptoms such as joint pain, infections, headaches, and more in check. A resilient and healthy metabolic function is one in which sleep quality is good, hunger and cravings are under control, energy is predictable and stable, sleep is good, mood is balanced, focus is there. This is a healthy system. So to live metabolism first is to do all the things that keep us healthy in this way. So this is what it means to say living metabolism first. This brings us to the key components of living metabolism first. The most obvious are going to be workouts, and another one is going to be nutrition. And for most people, they stop right there. Exercise and diet are the only strategies they use. Now, there are other components to this that most people simply don't understand and end up missing on the most important aspects of body and health change, especially when considering a lifestyle, lifelong change. The first and most underappreciated is the mindset component of body change. This is how we perceive the world and how we react mentally and emotionally to the world. What are our belief systems? What are our old developmental narratives and how we think about ourselves and the world around us? Mindset is critical here and is the most consequential thing keeping the same old patterns over and over again, leading us to the same old problems and the same old stories. If we don't have self-worth, if we don't believe we can accomplish something, if we have negative beliefs around people, unhealthy relationships to food, and more, then it really doesn't matter if I give you the perfect diet and exercise program. It's highly doubtful you'll be able to implement it into your lifestyle for that long anyway. So it's not just diet and exercise, it's also mindset. We also have mindfulness. This is key. This is how we perceive manage, and recover from stress and all things related. It's also the way we move. Our hunter-gatherer ancestors were built to walk. We were built to move. We are a species that evolved with constant activity balanced with constant rest. So it's this idea of rest and work balance, movement versus rest and recovery. There are five aspects of living a metabolically resilient and adaptive life. It's the five M's of metabolism. It's mindset, mindfulness, movement, meals, and metabolics. Now, add on top of that we are all uniquely different in our physiology, personality, personal preferences, and practical circumstances, which means that your strategy for living a metabolically first lifestyle will be different than everyone else's strategy for living a metabolism first lifestyle. We are each different and unique in our metabolic responses to food, amount of exercise, stress, and recovery, and perceptions of what we are dealing with on a day-to-day basis. Once you understand the language of metabolism and your unique response to mindset, mindfulness, movement, meals, and metabolics, along with your understanding of your unique physiology, your unique personality, personal preferences, and practical circumstances, you now have the tools and understanding on how to live metabolism first and enjoy a lifestyle that will serve you and your body and your mind for the rest of your life. And that's what this group is here to do for you. Welcome.